Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Casey Mize. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
DJ LeMahieu stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch is outside. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
It's Aaron Judge now. And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Rizzo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Kicks and fires. Popped up. And there's 2 away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
0-1 now. Here's a chopper to short. Baez picks it up, whips it to first on the run. And they take care of Stanton for the out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. Yanks nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
And the 0-1. This to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you. But this time the defense does it for them. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game. And it doesn't matter how it happens.
Runner at first following the error. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left field. Gallo makes the play, and there's one down. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Now it's Javier Baez. Taillon with the move to first. Baddoo dives back in safely. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Taillon picks to first. Baddoo back on a dive. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. And the 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. See how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Base hit. Baddoo around third. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Handled by LeMahieu. The throw to first. And that's an out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Taillon back to work. Ball 1 low. Baez on third with 2 out. That one out to right. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Top of the second, and now it's Joey Gallo. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. And fouled off. And the pitch. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And 1-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Not close with that one. Full count now. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. And now 2-0. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
It's Aaron Hicks now.
Hicks.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Way inside, gets out of the way. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. He made him pay for that one. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Batting nine, the catcher, Ben.
Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. First offering misses badly for ball one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Here's a high chopper. Barnhart to first in time. That ends the frame. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And the home team down a run. Back here at the ballpark, here's the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And the pitch. That's down and in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. Schoop on at first, nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, now 2-0. In the air, right field. Judge is under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Tucker.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. And it one-hops the wall. Judge hustles it back in, and that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double at second and third now with one away.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
The other way, makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Akil.
Digging in, Akil Baddoo. He's 0 for 1.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll circle the bases and they grab the lead. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now Robbie Grossman. First offering, and it just misses. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And a foul ball. One and 2 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 1-2. Out to short. Connor Falefa gloves it. Not in time. He's safe. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Shortstop, Javier
Here comes a pitch.
Baez.
And that one is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. He is safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And now it's 1-2. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Grossman headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Back-to-back singles. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Candelario stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Baez off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
On to the 3rd inning. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Mize back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Baez fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Out towards center. Hill on the move. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. Why to kick the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball popped up. Barnhart under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 5 and the Yankees 2. And welcome back. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading up for the Tigers, the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there and makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Flied to right his first time. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's the strike. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one the other way. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Cabrera is retired.
Now batting, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. A wind in the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're still out in front 5-2. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, but he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one ripped but foul. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next pitch is popped up. Torkelson under this one. He makes the grab. One up, one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The next offering misses. 2-2. Three, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
So up next, Miguel Andujar. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball two. Two-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a strike in there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike. Andujar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And the righty deals. And it's even up. Next pitch misses way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. And they get Torkelson for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tucker Barnhart doubled his first time up. The pitch. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Wandy Peralta will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Hill looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. Peralta, he's known at least in part for his changeup, and it's not just about changing speeds. He gets some serious movement. On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo. He's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball. And that movement is, I mean, really what makes the difference, because a hitter can know that the changeup is coming and try to time up his rhythm to connect. But when it has that late movement, you miss the bat, or maybe you get it off the end.
Baddoo in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Grossman in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is fouled back. Baddoo off of first with two away. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Now a 6-2 ball game. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. A swing and a soft liner. Scope racing over to make the catch.
Now batting. The catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ben Workvet. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And a base hit.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And a pitch. And there's the strike. In the air, out towards left center. Badu pulls that one down, 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Javier Baez.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier.
Here comes the pitch.
Baez.
That misses. And that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Out towards left center. Hicks gliding to his right. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, 3rd baseman,
Jeimer Candelario up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Out to center. Hicks going back on this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Cabrera digs in now. The pitch. Ooh. Two down, nobody on. And that one handled. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 6-2. New pitcher for the Tigers, Ronnie Garcia. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Garcia.
And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but if few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Into left center for a base hit.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next one misses, and 1-1. And a count 1-2. In the dirt, blocked.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Garcia back to work, and there's a foul ball. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Judge at first, one gone. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That's out to center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. And they're chipping away. It's 6-5.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Joe Jimenez taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah
The
Kiner-Falefa.
pitch. The other way. And that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Ben Wortvet. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
At the belt and fires. Got her Falefa on the go. Save! One now. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 43, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Welcome back. Now here is Jonathan Scope.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan Go.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Late swing, fouled off. And here it comes. Stays alive. Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground. That's a hit.
Just kept it simple. Played
Now
Pepper
back.
with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Spencer Torkelson. Righty delivers. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And the right-hander back to work. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Next offering misses. 1-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one wrapped foul. First and second here, no outs. The punch out there, 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, Derek Hill.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Cisnero trying to protect this lead. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. To the right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he deals. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Lifted in the air, out to left. Baddoo under it. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Torkelson. Out number 3. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Tigers 6 and the Yankees 5. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Litke.
Number 63, Lucas Litke.
And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. And he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's Robbie Grossman, a switch hitter batting right. The pitch in there at the knees for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle, Connor Falefa picks it up, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And now it's even up. Hard hit right side. LeMahieu gets it to first. Baez gone in the play. Inning over. Tigers are shut down there. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Michael Fulmer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 32, Michael Fulmer.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Leading off, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left, grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch inside, and the count is filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. 2 gone.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. The wind and the pitch. 0-1. The pitch. And that one moves his feet. Line to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Yanks go in order. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading up for the Tigers, the third baseman,
The pitch.
Jeimer.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Chad Green. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Chad Green.
And a pitch. Off the plate, and that's ball one. The next offering misses. Ball two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Candelario stands at second with no outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now back.
So digging in,
The second
Jonathan
baseman.
Scope. And he's already singled in this game.
Go.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1. A little bit low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
They say you win. Kicks and deals. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie.
Now
And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Kicks and fires. And a strike. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And here's the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. And here it comes. There's the strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-2. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Fouled off left side. Three-two on the way. Stays alive. Three and two now. Swing and a pop up. And that will end the inning. Through 8 full, Tigers 6 and the Yankees 5. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Gregory Soto.
Number 65, Gregory Soto.
Here's Aaron Hicks, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And he deals. There's the strike. Now 1-1. The pitch. And another ball. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. The wind of the pitch. And now just 2 outs away.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Workvet. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Josh Donaldson. He represents the go-ahead run.
Josh Donaldson.
Soto back to work. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. They say you win.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. And that one almost got him. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 7-6.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jason Foley.
Number 68, Jason Foley.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Righty to the plate. And that drops in for a strike. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Aaron Judge.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. And some drama here in the top of the 9th as this home run gives them the lead. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Harold Castro. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Kyle Higashioka, the new catcher now.
Now catching, number 66, Kyle Higashioka.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
The pitch. There's a strike.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
Chapman now, 1-run game. They say you win. One-run game, bottom 9. And 1-2. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So the lineup flips over. Akil Baddoo now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
The right fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman up now for the Tigers. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.